Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for Purple Gas. My name is Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. Just before we start, last week I had my tonsils taken out, which is why I'm talking like this. Bear with me, I'm going to do more playing than talking, so let's delve straight in. Now, there are just a few chords we need for this song. We'll talk over the first few to begin with, which is C major. And we need 3 on the A string, 2 on the D, open G, 1 on the B, and an open E string. We also need an F major chord, which is a very similar shape, 3 on the D, 2 on the G, 1 on the B and E. And there's a small introduction that goes back and forth between the C and the F chord. So we have now, a very common thing that Zach Bryan uses in his songs is a bar of 4 and then a bar of 2. And that's what he does on the introduction. It goes like this. 4 beats on the C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you use 2 beats on the F. We're going to see that in similar forms throughout the song, so just watch out for that. However, that introduction, what he also does is hammer on some of the notes. So the C chord, we can hammer on this finger. And then the same idea for the F chord. Yeah, that's a very common thing that they do in like folk music and country music. So yeah, try and implement that if you can. Now, when the first verse comes in, it's the same chords. However, what happens is they have a bar of C, and then a bar of F, C, so 2 beats on each. So up to now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the cycle starts again with that C chord. It sounds a bit strange when you start playing it, because it feels like the last C chord should be with the first C chord, but you just got to count it differently. I'm going to loop it around a couple of times so you get the feel of the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for the first verse, where Zach's singing, you'll do that 4 times round. I just played it 3 times, you'll do it 4 times for his part. And the great thing is when the female vocal part comes in, do it 4 more times after that. In terms of strumming, I'm lightly playing. I've got down, down, up, down, up. For the F and the C, I'm doing more of a down, down, up, down, down, up. So slowly I've got. Now there's only one other real part to this song, and that is the chorus, which has a new chord in it. D minor, which is an open D string, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, 1 on the high E string. We play 2 bars of that before going to an F major chord, everybody's favourite chord, which is 3 on the D, 2 on the G, 1 on the B and E. And I'm using the same type of strumming as I did from the verse. And it's going to cycle between D minor and F 3 times round. I'll demonstrate that once for you. That was once, you'll do it 3 times before the last time round. We do play D minor to F, but jump to C. And then it goes F, C. Now at times in this song, changing between the different sections, these extra few chords, which is quite tricky to try and remember. So if you're interested in getting the chord chart for this, as well as the chords and the lyrics matching up, please consider going over to Patreon. There's a link in the description. Couple of dollars, you get not only access to this song, but a bunch of other songs that I've made over the past few years. I think at this point we're close to 250 songs. So we've just worked out the first and second verse and the chorus. Looking over to my notes, it just repeats again. Third and fourth verse, exactly the same. We then have another chorus, exactly the same at that point. We then have a 5th verse, same as all the other verses, but in the 6th verse, we play 3 times round that C and F. Do that 3 times, and then on the 4th time, D minor. And you'll play D minor to C 3 times round. Bit of a strange thing, but that's what they do there. We then have one last part, which is an outro, which is C, F to C. Do that, I think 4 times, yes, that's right, 4 times, and then you've got yourself to the end of the song. So there are lots of kind of awkward parts in this song where you have to kind of think of extra chords, so please do consider getting everything over on Patreon. Thanks to the people on the screen, those are my active Patreons, and thank you for getting through this video with my voice in the state that it is in. I'll see you in the next one.